Alex Murdaugh!
Did you look your son and your wife in their eyes when you did it?
It is a bit of a circus each day when Alex Murdaugh enters the courthouse. Across the street, you hear the sound of generators, powering what feels almost like a food truck party.
How's the food?
Oh, the food is great. Yeah. This is really good.
This is local barbecue.
Yeah.
I met Larry Adams and his wife Sandra. Larry grew up in the South Carolina Low Country.
Hopefully they'll do the right thing. The whole nation is watching them, and can't be no time for the good old boy stuff. We gotta have real, true justice.
When you say good old boys, what do you mean?
I mean they get away with stuff, just get stuff swept on the rug, biased stuff.
What do you think is going to happen?
You know, I was discussing it with my husband, and I said to him, the jurors are all from here. How fair is it going to be?
Rose Lodehope and her friend Robin Pato drove an hour hoping to catch a glimpse of Alex Murdaugh.
What do you think it is about this case that has people so fascinated?
I think because it has so many different storylines to just, this is not the only thing, the murder trial. It goes real in depth and has a lot of intrigue and just very interesting and very sad, actually.
Based on, you know, his history here, do you think he could get off?
I think he could get off, yes. Just because of the big name that they are and all the things they've gotten away with. Yeah, I think so.
Talk with the people from here and you realize very quickly this is all about a lot more than just this trial for them. It's bigger, a history, they say, of powerful families who feel above the law.
It shows you how our city is ran. All the people who we elect, now it's time for you to work. And I'm gonna leave it just like that.
Do you think this could change things?
Yes, yeah, I hope so. Let them see that they can't keep doing the same thing and getting away with stuff like this.
And it was really an interesting moment this morning when Alex Murdaugh was brought into court. Yesterday he was quiet, but today when he came in, he actually turned and looked at some of the potential jurors and said good morning, and some of them said good morning back to him. It was just interesting considering how many of these potential jurors have told the judge that they are aware of who Murdaugh is because of his notoriety in the community and that they are aware of the case. Marky?
Yeah, very interesting. And Brian, before I let you go, one more thing I wanted to ask. We heard there was already some action in the courtroom today over key evidence. What happened there?
Yeah, so they're going back and forth handling some motions about certain pieces of evidence, forensic evidence that can be brought into a trial. They're trying to get the judge to decide whether or not it can be entered once the trial starts. Still working through those issues. What we expect, about 120 jurors, potential jurors, to come back tomorrow morning. They'll narrow it down, and opening statements likely will begin in the afternoon, Marky.
Okay. Brian Enton on the ground for us. Thank you so much. And these two deaths are just part of the catalyst ruins that started to ruin the Murdaugh dynasty and the unfolding of a much larger story.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.